if anybody remembers back in the 90s, Trump was on everything. Trump was everywhere. Trump was on every show. He was in every rap song. Every time he turned around, black people was talking about Trump. So why all of a sudden he's racist? I don't understand. And you hear the older, which I'm so glad, people like Judge Joe Brown and a couple of older black judges that are, it's not coming to my mind right now, but have been very open and explicit. Like, Trump is not a racist. He done this for black colleges. He done this for black folks. He done pardoned black folks out of jail. Trump is the least racist president we've had in office. Even Obama was more racist than Trump. He ain't do nothing for black folks. Tell me one thing them Obamas did in the office for black folks. Nothing. They did not do nothing. They did more for the alphabet community than they did for black folks. So I want to hear what Lord Jamar says about.
So you rocking with Trump? I can say that, right?
Listen, yeah, I feel like I do rock with Trump. I'm gonna go ahead and say it out loud. Like, I've been to myself, you know, because the way they try to shame people and the way they make you feel, it's almost like you got to look around. Like, yeah, I fuck with Trump. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But yeah, I fuck with Trump over Kamala, and if you say he's racist, well, guess what? I like my racist outward.
Right.
I don't like racists who hide in the background and pretend to be my friend, but really they're stabbing me in the knife with a back. But here's the thing, Trump is not racist. And the only time that y'all started saying he was racist is when he started running for president. Before that, black people and the black community loved Trump.
Right.
He was in all the fucking raps.
He was all on his nuts.
Right. And then if you look at the thing he's done, like he supported Jesse Jackson's run for the presidency back then. He helped fund it. People don't know that. When Jennifer Hudson, this happened with her family and all of that, he fucking put her up and all kinds of like
in the White House.
This man is a racist in the media, basically. Like, the media has made him a racist, but I haven't seen anything from him that would indicate to me that he's a racist. They say, oh, he inspires racism and all of that. I mean, America inspires racism.
Okay,
you don't think Biden inspires racism? First of all, there was more police brutality against black people under Obama's term than I think anybody's.
Right.
So what the fuck are we talking about here?
Tell the truth now.
And he was your black president. He was your so-called black president. Even though when you really look about how he grew up, he not black like how we black. You understand what I'm saying? You're not no multi-generational black.
Right.
You haven't lived the American black experience. And living in Hawaii, you know, is not growing up with the American black experience. You understand what I'm saying? You're definitely, you're in America technically, and you're black, but you're not living in an authentic black American experience. You know, Kamala grew up in Canada, right?
I ain't know that.
She grew up in Canada, went to elementary school, high school, and started college up there.
Right.
Then she went to Howard.
That brother did his homework.
So, come on, stop it. Stop acting like she's so black. Oh, and another thing about Trump, I want to say, people will talk about the Central Park Five. Well, he was against the Central Park Five. Well, first of all, at that time, he was a Democrat. Okay? So let's put that out there. He was a Democrat at the time, and the lead prosecutor was a Democrat. Okay? So, if anything, the Democratic Party went after these fucking kids. Also, he thought in his mind, when he took out that fucking article, that he never did mention them by name in there, but when he took out the article, he thought they were guilty. Now, where I think he fucks up at is by not just coming out and say, you know what, I was wrong, I apologize, but they pleaded guilty, so I thought they were guilty, and I had a bigger issue about the police and da 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 da, and you know what I mean? He should just come out and say that. But he hasn't, and so that becomes a stickler for people. But I just want to point out, he was a Democrat when he did that, and it was a Democratic prosecutor. So if you want to talk shit about him, well, he was one of yours at that time. So,
amen. Right? Okay.
Take that, put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Me personally, I don't have anything against Kamala. But when she make comments like the collard greens comment, I don't see how any black person can not be offended by that, man. That's crazy.
It's disingenuous. It's insulting. It's insulting to my intelligence. Like, you just think you could just, you know, just put on the mask of something real quick and just placate to me, and I'm just going to give you what you want. No, I'm sorry. No. And you're not going to pretend to be black but then not fuck with us. Like,
yeah.
Look at her inner circle. Go Google Kamala Harris's inner circle, like her best friends. They're all white women.
Yeah. She has been very clear that she is not doing nothing for the black community. She has been very outspoken about that. She ain't even trying to hide it. So people supporting her are very obviously not, especially black folks that are supporting her, are very obviously not studying, not listening to her, not doing their homework. They just going on. They think she's black, and because they hate Trump so much. And you know what my mother-in-law always says? She says over and over again, I'm going to post her page in the comments, Last Days Ministries. Y'all check her out. But she's like, people act like they dating Trump, and people who are, oh, I don't like how he says, I don't like how he talks. This is exactly how people date. People get caught up with nice words. Oh, he talks so nice and he always says the right thing. So that's the one they go with. They don't want the one that's honest and raw and maybe a little brutal. Maybe, the ones he's calling an asshole if he's honest, or a woman is an asshole if she's honest. This is how we reward people for their honesty. We're conditioned to lie because people want to be lied to. We're conditioned that speaking the truth your truth and who you are is a no. Oh no, we don't like that. Don't be honest. So this is, people don't realize this is how people function in relationships. I'm seeing it over and over again when I'm coaching couples, that the people are conditioned to lie. Because if your spouse acts more upset with the truth than they do with the lie, what is that doing? That's conditioning you to lie. That's showing you that, okay, I get less conflict when I just tell people what they want to hear. So that's what's happening. People are feeding into BS what they want to hear. And then when you're in a trap, because all of the words got you drawn in, then we're supposed to feel bad. Because I'm like, whoever in office, I don't care if it's Trump or Kamala, I'm blessed. The Lord gonna take care of me. I don't care who in office. I would love for Trump to win, but I gotta be honest. In my spirit, I feel I could be so wrong, and I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like Kamala will win because is so many fools in the world. I feel like she will win. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Please, Lord. I hope I'm wrong, but I'm gonna say it out loud, and so I could be proven wrong or right either way. But that's just what my heart is telling me right now, that she may still win, regardless of how foolish she's looking all over the internet. She may still win.